Warning. The following video contains opinions. If you do not like opinions and are not open-minded, please call the opinion hotline at 1-800-FUCK-YOU. Please enjoy the video. Thank you.
We have had Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire for over a year now, guys, and I think it's safe to say that the next game is going to be something similar to Pokemon Z, whether it's Pokemon Z, Pokemon X2, Pokemon Y2, or whatever. And yeah, so I'm super hyped for this new game that we'll hopefully be getting maybe sometime this summer or next year. But when you think about it, what does each new Pokemon game introduce ever since Pokemon X and Y? And that's going to be new Megas. So today, guys, I'd like to run you down through the top 10 Megas, plus some other mentions that I think we're going to be getting in quote-unquote Pokemon Z. Now, I have to warn you guys, of course, this is my opinion, yada yada yada, you know the deal. And without further ado, guys, let's just jump straight into this top 10. First top 10 on the channel. Let's go, boys. We got some hype into this bitch. Now, there's only two Megas I do not want to see in this game, and that would be Mega Charizard Z and Mega Mewtwo Z. Now, I know what you're thinking. Charizard and Mewtwo, they're like the most popular Pokemon ever, but they each already have two Megas. They've had their time to shine. Like, yeah, come on, let's chill. Like, yes, we all know they're great Pokemon, and this fan artwork is like straight up amazing and whatnot, but a Pokemon doesn't need 3 Megas. I think it's a bit over excessive. Actually, no, not a bit over excessive, like super over excessive. So I definitely don't think, and really, really, really don't want Mega Charizard Z and Mega Mewtwo Z to come for the next game. Now, when it comes to a popularity contest of which Megas are most wanted, right before Oras, this one was the most requested, and it didn't happen. And guys, of course, that's going to be Mega Flygon. Now, Mega Flygon would be higher up on the list if we didn't get like a billion or Gen 3 Pokemon Megas in Oras. So I think we're going to start to get gradually less Gen 3 Pokemon as Megas, at least for this game. So I still really want Mega Flygon. I still think it's a pretty good possibility, but at the same time, I think the Pokemon above it have a good possibility. I think it'd be really cool to have like a Bug Dragon type, which, like, you know, unique typing and everything. Could get some cool moves. I know its move pool isn't the best, and that's why it needs a Mega, you know, to improve its stats. So I think it'd be a really cool Mega, though I'm not sure 100% if it will happen right now. Hopping right into number 9, guys, we have none other than Mega Luxray. Now, Mega Luxray is another one that was very highly requested in the past, but we did not get it in Oras. Now, I think there's a pretty good chance that Mega Luxray will come in this game, but I don't really want it as much as I want the other one, so that's why it's this high up on the list. It'd be really cool, for one, if it got Strong Jaw, because it gets a lot of Fang moves. I think it gets Ice Fang, Fire Fang. I know for a fact it gets Thunder Fang. So Strong Jaw would be super awesome on it. Not to mention that it could get a new type change, being Electric Dark. Now, as you guys can see from the fan art of this thing, it would just look straight up amazing. Luxray's not even a good Pokemon, really, in competitive battling. It's good in NU, I guess, but it's not good in other tiers. So it should, like, stat boost, make it fast. If it's fast, this thing will destroy. Give it more moves. I mean, not really, can't really do that, but like, Wild Charge is basically all it has at this point. Wild Charge and like Thunder Fang. But yeah, I really hope to see Mega Luxray come. Soaring in for number 8, guys, we have none other than Mega Mew. Now, something just gives me the feeling that Mew is finally going to be relevant again in this game. So I think it'd be really cool if they put it into the storyline and give it a Mega Evolution. Now, this is a little bit far-fetched, Pokemon's but, I don't know. I just think that it'd be really cool. It'd probably be, you know, same, like, stats as, well, like, somewhere similar to Mewtwo. So it'd probably be really powerful. And yeah, I mean, there's not much to say about Mega Mew. Stay the same type. Maybe it'd get Fairy type. Fairy type I could see on it. Maybe get like a new signature move or something super cool. But yeah, Mew's so adorable, like, you can't help, like, putting it. I just, like, it had to be on my list just because of, like, the adorableness factor. Gliding into number 7, guys, we have none other than the fan-favorite pseudo-legendary Dragonite. Now, guys, Dragonite has been a fan-favorite Pokemon since the first generation when it was introduced as the first pseudo-legendary and the first Dragon-type as well. Well, third stage and whatnot. But yeah, Dragonite's a fantastic Pokemon, a great design, great concept. It's super adorable, yeah, at the same time, it's super menacing. It's really good in competitive battling. And, you know, other pseudo-legendaries are getting megas, like Metagross, Tyranitar, Salamence. And I think that it's time for Dragonite to get his own mega. Dragonite's, like, probably, like, one of the favorite Gen 1 Pokemons, I would assume. It is a dragon, it does look super cool. So yeah, I'm really hoping to see a Mega Dragonite, be introduced, in this game. Representing number 6, guys, we have none other than Typhlosion, the fire starter from Generation 2, Johto. And yeah, Typhlosion is a really cool Pokemon. It has a really cool design. Cyndaquil is my second favorite Pokemon of all time, so like, you know. And Typhlosion just looks really cool. Unfortunately, Gen 6 doesn't look as cool with like the whole fire not coming out of its back all the time. But you know, that's that. But yeah, Typhlosion's really cool. Has not the greatest move pool, but it's still pretty cool. It has decent stats. It's decent and competitive. I believe it's BL3, I think. So you use it in RU, which is pretty cool. But it could definitely use a stat boost to maybe make it faster and hit a little bit harder. I think that'd be really awesome to see Typhlosion as a better competitive Pokemon. Maybe have it be in UU or OU even. I'd really like to see that because I really do like Typhlosion a lot. He has a great design, a great Pokemon, pretty cool shiny too. Like, let's be honest. And yeah. Fluttering its way into the number 5 spot, we have a little bit of a weird pick. We have Butterfree. Now, I really think Butterfree should get a Mega. Since Generation 1, who did you guys like better? Butterfree or Beedrill? No one really used Beedrill. Butterfree got Confusion, and like Ash had his Butterfree. Like, everyone loved Butterfree. So I think, you know, if Beedrill gets a Mega in a Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, then I think Butterfree should get one too. Maybe make it a Bug Psychic type. I don't know. Something really cool. I just really like Butterfree as a Pokemon, and it's really bad. Like, it has no competitive use. I believe it's in PU. That's how shitty it is, guys. But with a little bit of stat boost, maybe some additional moves into the move pool, it can become a lot better. Maybe a little bit fiercer, maybe a type change. Yeah, I think Butterfree should definitely get a Mega. It's just a very lovable Pokemon, and just makes it, you know, even nicer. Swimming its way into number 4, guys, we have the Queen to Gyarados. We have Milotic. Now, Milotic was another Mega that a lot of people thought we were going to be getting into a Mega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, but we didn't, and I think it has a pretty good chance this game. Milotic's a really cool Pokemon, a really good competitive Pokemon. It's really bulky, and I think its Mega Evolution could expand on that a lot, making it like super bulky. It's really good defensively and special defensively, however you want to run it. You can give it leftovers, but obviously with the Mega Stone, you're not going to be able to do that. But it can get some really cool abilities. Maybe Shed Skin might be kind of cool, because it is kind of a snake. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a really cool Pokemon. There's a lot of cool ideas and concepts for it. A lot of potential it has to be a very good competitive Pokemon. I assume it'd be going into OU. I'd assume, since it is, you know, already in UU, and the Mega would make it even more bulkier. And yeah, but yeah, that's why I think Mega Milotic should be in it. Also, it's just a cool Pokemon. Like, who doesn't like Milotic? You know, Milotic's just like, it looks all friendly and nice. Yeah. We're getting all the way down to the list, guys. Coming in at the number 3 spot, we have Staraptor. Now, I know you guys know Staraptor. I know you guys know the fantastic design of Staraptor and how it's a fantastic Pokemon in competitive battling. It gets amazing moves such as Close Combat, Double Edge, Brave Bird, and I just think if this thing got a Mega Evolution, it would destroy in battles. It's such a cool Pokemon that everyone loves. Name one person who doesn't like Staraptor. I dare you. You can't. Staraptor is the bird Pokemon, like, you know, starting off bird Pokemon from Generation 4 in Sinnoh, and it is just fantastic. It has a cool, like, imagine its Mega's design. Like, how much they could do to make it so awesome. I'm just super excited, and I'm really hoping that we actually do get a Mega Staraptor. Staraptor's one of my favorite Pokemon. I even named my NPA team Dallas Staraptors. You guys check it out. Self-advertising. But yeah, guys, I definitely really want to see Staraptor get a Mega. At the number 2 spot, guys, we might have the only Pokemon that's been overshadowed by its little brother its entire life, and that's going to be Raichu. So I think Raichu should definitely get a Mega Evolution. It really deserves it because, you know, everyone's like, oh look, it's Pikachu, the mascot. Like, no one gives Raichu the time of day. You know how cool of a Pokemon Raichu is? Look at its design. It's so cute and cuddly. I love it. It's amazing. I just want Raichu to finally be a little bit more relevant again. And maybe be more relevant than Pikachu for once. You know, fuck you, Pikachu. We don't need you. Okay? Raichu's been popular since, you know, Kanto, since it was first introduced. But, again, it hasn't been getting as much attention as Pikachu. And that's the main reason why I wanted to get a Mega personally. Also, it's a cool Pokemon, you know. It's not the greatest competitively wise, but it gets some cool moves like Nuzzle and Volt Switch, which are, you know, really useful and competitive. And maybe if you give it a little bit more speed, and a little bit more special attack, it could become a threat, you know? It could become a really cool Pokemon, and I'd love to see it be used a little bit more competitively, and I'd love to see what they can do with the design to make it really cool Mega for Raichu, because I really do love Raichu a lot. I use it in a lot of my Let's Plays, and yeah, Raichu's just overall kind of a gangster. It's been a hell of a journey, guys, but we did finally make it to the #1 spot. And sitting here at the #1 spot, guys, we have Mega Gliscor. Now, guys, I love Gliscor personally. It's a Pokemon from Sinnoh. It's the evolved form of Gligar, another fantastic competitive Pokemon. And I just love everything about Gliscor. Its design, its typing is cool. Who doesn't love a ground flying type? It's just awesome. And I don't know, I just think it can get some really cool things. Maybe give it Strong Jaw. I know it gets some of the Fang moves. I'm pretty sure it gets Ice Fang, Poison Fang, stuff like that. Maybe give it Sheer Force. And just the design. Just think about the design. It could be like some super vampire Pokemon. And I'm just super excited to see what they can do with it. And I don't know, I'm just really hoping that we see a Mega Gliscor more than any other Pokemon out there. And they can maybe change up the stats a little. Instead of making it, you know, super defensive like it is already, maybe they can make it super offensive. And, you know, give it a lot of attack and a little bit more speed. And just go from there and see how much it can destroy in competitive battling. Not to mention, it has the greatest shiny. I straight up love Shiny Gliscor. I spent 2,274 motherfucking eggs trying to get that shit. But it was worth it, because, you know, I got myself a Shiny Gliscor, and it had perfect IVs. And I just love Gliscor. I don't know what else to say. Gliscor's a fantastic Pokemon. You know, Ash had his Gliscor in the anime, so it's a very lovable Pokemon too. Nostalgic to some people who watch the anime, such as myself. And yeah, guys, Gliscor is a really cool Pokemon. I love it. Its typing, its design. You know, I just want to see it like Gliscorite. Like, do you know how cool that sounds? Gliscorite. I just want to make Gliscor, guys, and I hope you do too. Alright, guys, so that was my first top 10 ever. I hope you all enjoyed. I know I had a lot of fun making it. And remember to leave your comments on what Megas you want to see in the next game. Because I would love to see what you think. Remember, guys, this was only my opinion. But yeah, remember to subscribe to my channel if you have not already, guys. Leave a like or a comment. Love seeing all that. Your interaction means a lot to me, guys. I love you all a lot. And all the art credit goes to the DeviantArt. The people on DeviantArt. I put their names on the pictures. And yeah, so here we go, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, leave a like. Hide your K in that like button. Peace the fuck out, guys. I'm out.